Today we are reading a book called Small Light. Thilda and her father were traveling to visit her grandpa in the countryside. Here we see a car, a bicyclist, and the road in the country.
Tilda thought the country was boring. It was dark at night, and she wished she could lie in the sun instead. Here's Tilda thinking the country is boring.
When they arrived, Thilda asked her grandpa if she could watch TV. "We don't have TV here," he replied, "but you could join the children playing nearby." Here is Tilda and her grandpa and children playing in the countryside. One even has a kite.
Tilda was impressed with how high the kids could fly their kites. One boy approached and asked if she wanted to join them. She felt shy and just shook her head. There is the kite, flying high in the sky.
But when the boy put his kite away, Thilda took it for herself. Here is Tilda about to take the kite that the boy put away.
Tilda tried to get the kite to fly. She tossed it in the air. She threw it as high as she could, and she dragged the string while walking backwards. But she could not get the kite to go up. Here is Tilda dragging the string of the kite while walking backwards. Here is Tilda looking at her kite on the ground. Here is Tilda trying to throw the kite as high as she can.
Finally, a strong wind began to blow, and the kite flew up in the air. But after a moment, the string snapped, and the kite drifted away. Here is Tilda flying the kite. And when the string broke, it snapped right here. The kite flew away.
The boy saw his kite floating away and ran up to Tilda. "What did you do with my kite? I want it back." "I am sorry," Tilda replied. "I didn't mean to lose it. My name is Dara. Will you come with me to look for it?" the boy asked. Here is Tilda looking sorry. Here is the boy who has just lost his kite. His name is Dara.
Why don't you just buy a new one? Tilda asked. Because I made it with my grandpa. Here is Tilda and the boy Dara talking about the kite.
Dara explained how his grandfather had taught him to use paper, string, and scissors to make the kite. Here is how you make a kite. You use paper. You use string. And you use scissors to make a kite.
Tilda noticed the sun was beginning to set. How will we ever find the kite in the dark? There are no lights here like we have in the city. We may not have city lights, but there are other kinds of lights here in the country, Dara replied. Here is Tilda and Dara, and the sun is setting, and soon it will be dark.
Together, Tilda and Dara went looking for the kite. They looked in different parts of the country and asked different people if they had seen the kite.
Just as the sun went down, Tilda found the kite. Here is Tilda, and she just found the kite as the sun is setting.
As the sky grew dark, Tilda saw small blinking lights all around her. What are those cool little lights? She asked Dara. Those are fireflies. They are our country lights, Dara explained. Here is Tilda looking at the small blinking lights. Dara is right here.
Here, Dara and Tilda are looking at all of these fireflies, the lights in the country.
When she got back to her grandpa's house, Tilda couldn't wait to tell him about her adventures in the countryside and her new friend. Here is Grandpa. Here is Tilda, who is very excited And here is Dara.
Here is more of the countryside with the fireflies as lights.
Here is Dara's kite flying high in the sky.